back at it again, and it looks like we have an interesting video here. So yeah, I'll make it short and sweet. Like, share, comment, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and let's dive in.
Could you spell?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
What did I do wrong?
You have it better.
You're offensive. Police lives matter?
You have the same sticker.
We're just trying to do school.
What?
You guys have the same sticker of the other.
But this is our space.
We've got a Police Lives Matter sticker and we're getting kicked out. Can't do school. You just said we have to leave.
No, I said
You're making the
Your
space
sticker makes me feel
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable.
But you're white. Do you understand what a multicultural space? It means you're not being centered.
White's not a culture?
no.
No, it's not a culture. It's white is not a culture. Say it again to the camera. You think whiteness is a culture?
This is insane.
So anyways, this is the violence that ASU does, and this is the type of people that...
She called it violent. Oh my goodness, this is one of those videos, huh? Here we go again. Here we
they
go.
protect. Okay, this white man thinks he can take up our space, and this is why we need a multicultural space, because they think they can get away with this shit.
I'm gonna sit here the whole time.
She said they think they can take up our space. Exhibit A. What do y'all see in the background? Exactly. Open spaces. So how are these two white gentlemen taking up space? You know, what baffles me and really annoys me is the fact that these folks, who I'm assuming are of color, because they're yelling at two white people and trying to kick them out. I don't know for sure. But these same folks don't want people to judge them based on their skin color. Right? But then they go and judge people based on their skin color. So how the HE double hockey sticks does that make any sense? People fought to end segregation. You telling white people that they can't be in the same space as you? What is that? I rest my case. These guys are foolish.
And you can find somebody to kick me out.
That's cool. We
We're
will.
not kicking you out. We're asking you to leave if you have any consideration for people of color and our marginalized
So
issues.
clearly
No,
you
I don't
don't.
have any consideration
Yeah,
for you
the whole
at
rest
all.
of the campus, the second floor, the first floor, the whole MU, every single part of the campus centers you. This is the only space that you're not centered, and you're still trying to center yourself, which is peak white cis male.
Goodness gracious.
I'm just studying.
Oh, you're not.
You are your stickers because police. That's a job. You can choose to be a police. I don't choose to be black. Okay? No, you can choose to be a cop. You can choose to kill people with a badge, and you're protecting that shit, which means that you're.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to offend you guys.
I know, but this offends us automatically because these people kill people like me and like us, right? So you're promoting our murderers.
Statistically speaking, they don't.
So please just don't do that.
Sticker affecting you negatively. They're just trying to do your work.
Thank you. Thank you.
So why should that bother you?
Because, do you understand that police lives matter was in response to.
Pay the same tuition as you.
Yep.
Hold on, but
Yeah,
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Stand up for yourself, brother. Stand up for yourself. You know, at first, now the spiciness is starting to come out. I like it. Because at first he was, trying to be, a little standoffish, like, hey, I'm just here doing my thing, all right? I'm not trying to cause any trouble. Hey, I'm sorry, whatever. I wasn't trying to offend anybody. I'm just here to do my homework, which is cool. I probably would have done the same thing, try to de-escalate the situation. There's no need to escalate every single situation in life, right? It's better to walk away and go home, okay? We understand that. But when people continuously keep pushing, they keep poking, eventually, you just say, all right, forget about it. You know what? And then you let them have it. And I think that's where this gentleman is here. So let's see how he handles the rest of this encounter.
It's fine, and you have everywhere. You have.
I'm working 60 hours a week while going to school because my parents don't just give me money.
It doesn't.
Okay, it doesn't matter. You.
Hold on. What did she say?
Yep.
Hold on, but
Yeah, that's fine, and you have everywhere. You have.
I'm working 60 hours a week.
Yep.
Hold on, but
Yeah, that's
But you
fine,
get
and you
more
have
privilege.
everywhere.
I
You
don't.
have.
I'm working 60 hours a week while going to school because my parents don't just give me money.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, it doesn't matter. You have a second floor.
Or you. I don't care about what color your skin is.
You can get out of here if you're going to be yelling at people because they're dying.
Yelling. Whoa. Yeah, double standard.
This is our space.
This is our space.
I don't
We make this space. We have to work for 5 years
Yes,
to
we
make this
did.
space.
We worked for 5 years for ASU to build a multicultural
Yeah,
space.
this was
Coming in
the.
with, like narratives
We're
about
not
like
white supremacists.
police lives.
But
Police
that's a
lives matter
fucking
is
sticker.
saying
That's not white
police
Yeah,
lives
it is.
matter
Yes,
saying
it is.
anything
Yeah,
different.
it's affiliated with white nationalists.
It is.
they're just
It is
sitting here
affiliated
to
with a lot
study,
of-
and
it
you
is.
guys went out of your way to inconvenience.
Yes.
them.
Because this
No.
is
Yeah, because this is our space. We fought for this for 5 years, since 2016. You have no idea about the labor that was created to create this space, and his.
The labor that was created to create this space.
They're not here to cause
So we're
problems.
saying you're
No, we can't. You're violent, dude.
You don't have that fucking sticker.
we're saying you're making
Yeah, f- America, bro. America was created on genocide and slavery. Look at his face.
Okay. You know what? I'm
We
gonna
never.
stop.
that is the point. That is old.
Yeah, and the point is that studying. This is not space just for studying. This is a space for
We're gonna
multiculturalism.
kill black people. We need to defund and defast in our
You're gonna kick us out for yelling. You guys are just
So no, now we're saying.
Shut the fuck up.
So you're not getting
Don't
homework
ever
done. You're not getting homework done.
You guys are gonna be
We're not
so
getting
good.
homework done. You're making people feel uncomfortable. So can you go? It's just that
is
simple.
crazy to me.
People are feeling
DC
uncomfortable
Drano,
by
where
your
you at?
sticker.
You guys are racist.
Just like if I had a
racist.
this is like
Okay, we're
I
racist.
hate white people thing on. That's the
Hey,
same thing as being
point the
as this
camera over
police
here.
lives matter. So you're
camera
making
over here.
people uncomfortable. You can go.
Seriously,
I was just studying. I pay the same tuition as you.
And
This
I
is
asked
this
you
white
to
man
write
telling
me.
black people "F you."
Exactly. It is a white man saying F you, and she just confirmed that they are black. It is a white man saying it, as he should. And I would say the same. You come up to me with that crap, and I try to de-escalate the situation, I'm just gonna keep it out. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I'm not perfect. Never have been, never will be. So if you came to me and I try to de-escalate the situation, like the gentleman in this video did, and you continuously just keep pushing, just pushing and pushing, yeah, eventually I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Forget it. F you and F this, you know what I mean? Like, that just is what it is. Like, eventually, like, you just gonna annoy the crap out of me. Ain't no more nice guy. You know what? Since you wanna be rude, I'm gonna be rude back. What you give is what you receive. How y'all feel about that? Y'all let me know in the comment section. Maybe I'm just a horrible person, but it just is what it is. You know, a person can only take so much before, you know, it's just like, you know what? Forget it. The same disrespect you giving me, I'm just going to give it back to you.
Buy this building?
Cussing out
I
black people.
work.
You just proved
I'm
yourself.
an official employee.
I don't care where you work for. You can't kick us out of here.
I just told you to shut the fuck up because you're making me feel unsafe in this space.
There's no such white people. There's no such thing as reverse racism. So have fun thinking that we are the racist ones. There's no such thing.
Since he's not white, he doesn't have to. Just the white.
That's
people.
the
David.
No, we're not saying white people have to leave.
We never said white people need to go
we said-
anywhere.
hey,
We said
Let's go to the dean's office. Come on.
Yeah, this is.
Go to
Go ahead.
the
Go to the dean's office.
Go to the
Go
dean's
ahead.
office
You
right
can
now.
learn about this shit.
Go Karen.
You can learn about the history. Go ahead, Karen. Go to the dean.
The big black people scared me out. No, we didn't.
You bullied us out, but.
No, we said no, feel uncomfortable and you caused the scene.
Yeah, put them on camera. Wait, how can she say that they caused the scene when they were the ones yelling?
are unaware of history, and it's ridiculous.
I'm unaware of history. I probably have a further degree than any of you in here.
Try PhD.
Ah, there we go. And of course, she's wearing a mask. Typical.
So, anyways,
Sad.
we're here. We had to.
Sad. Want to be victims
We
so
had to
bad.
protect the space because ASU wasn't.
Protect what space? You don't
And
own
you know, like we fought for this space. It was years of
it. Who'd you fight?
organizing, and we're not gonna just let someone change that.
How are they
So, anyways, that's why we're here. Yeah, they're gonna make a scene and go talk to their Karens and all of that. But you know, it's important to recognize why we have to do that and what a multicultural space means. Because multiculturalism doesn't mean that we all come together and hold hands. It means that you provide space and you protect the most marginalized, and shit like that makes this space uncomfortable.
How was that?
He threatened us that he will go to the dean. We'll see what he will say to the dean, and we'll see how the dean reacts to this. And now we'll
Hopefully he
see
shuts that stupid little space down and opens it for everyone.
who ASU prioritizes. Students of color in our only room in this campus are white.
You have all the same rooms as everybody else.
Cis men who are threatening black students by saying police lives matter.
That is not a threatening statement.
That doesn't matter.
Try going to a community without police. See how that works out for
Okay, you
you.
don't want to leave, that's fine.
Perfect. Yeah.
I'm not.
Cool. Stay there then. And we're saying this is a
Sad humans.
multicultural space. You're making us uncomfortable,
This
and
is
you're
absolutely
saying you don't want to go.
What?
You're saying you don't want to go.
But
you're just saying
you're not a
you-
minority
We're
culture.
saying like as
What's your culture, bro? Tell us.
Yeah, tell us about your culture. What's white culture?
What's white culture?
Stealing things from people?
Yeah.
Colonization, co-optation, theft, occupation.
It's like one of the most un-racist countries.
oh my
Whoa! He just said America's one of the most unracist countries, and this is what we mean about who are you centering? Who are you centering?
To black people in the times of.
Don't speak my
Bro,
name.
you don't even.
There's no difference in what you do bullying me and leaving this place than what happened in the times of.
We didn't bully you, we asked you to leave.
You guys can't. I can't even do my school. You came over here and said that I'm offending.
Bro, you can do your work anywhere in the building, just not here. That's all right.
I didn't notice. I just.
I know.
There's something we can agree on, though.
But yeah, something we can agree on, but probably for different reasons.
Anyways, another day of trying to defend this
Make you
space.
feel better by making your group less diverse. Doesn't make sense.
Oh wow. Okay, so diversity is about including more white people.
Oh yeah, diversity is now about including white men.
You have the whole
Okay.
campus. Honey, you have the whole campus.
So, yeah, absolutely shameful. I honestly don't even know what else to say at this point. You know, like, that's sad. I want to read this comment section though. Let's scroll through the comment section. Let's see what everyone else is saying. So here we go. Young ladies, you stand for nothing. This behavior does nothing but separate us more. As an actual multicultural woman, this is an absolute disgrace. I don't let my background or skin color define me. It's my own experiences, my attitude about life, no matter what, being a good example of work ethic and good character, reputation as a trustworthy person while I run my own business. We don't have to make everything about race. Well said. They are far too confident for people who are supposedly persecuted. The sheer ignorance of these girls blows my mind. Mine too. I mean, my goodness. D-word, the kid with the sticker on his laptop said sorry and was trying to hit her with kindness. And then followed with, he worked 60 hours a week because his parents just don't give him money. I could relate to that in more than one way, as I was doing the same thing during my college years. Yeah, I mean, and I touched on that. He tried to de-escalate the situation, and they assumed that he was just super privileged just because of his skin color. And he was like, no, I work 60 hours a week because my parents don't just hand me money. I work my butt off, and I come here to school. And I personally know someone who did that, who worked 2 jobs, actually, while they were going to college. Worked 1 job and then had a startup business that they had to get going while going to college. But people just think, you know, just because someone's skin color, oh, they must, you know, their parents must have just handed them a bunch of money. But yet we're not supposed to make assumptions about colored folks. Like, come on, stop it with the BS. This is just foolish. You're making me feel unsafe, screaming at 2 guys studying silently. She's making all the people who fight for legitimate race issues look bad. Absolutely. And I've said that before in previous videos. You know, when people cry wolf, you got all these stupid little situations like this. So when real actual situations happen, like true R-word situations go down, nobody's going to bat an eye at it. Oh, that person's lying. Why do they assume that? Because of situations like we just watched. This stuff... You have the whole campus. This is our only space. Why is it your only space? Maybe because you choose to only be there? Why do you say that they're taking up all of your space? Did you not see the open desk and chairs all around them? You couldn't go sit somewhere else? Why do you think that sticker is damaging or hurtful? Have you ever lived in a community with no police? Go try it. Let me know how it works out for you. As a matter of fact, you know what? Forget about it. I'll see you in the next life. Because you ain't going to make it. So what happens when someone tries to rob you? Who do you call? Do you just sit in the corner and cry? Like, how does that work? I would love to know. Because if you're not going to call any authorities, well, pretty easy target if I do say so myself. Obviously, I'm being funny. I'm not being serious, but the foolishness in this video is just absolutely crazy. It's a shame that our society has to deal with folks like that. It is an absolute shame, and it shouldn't be allowed whatsoever. I hope the dean or president of that campus ended that multicultural space and opened it up for everyone. When that gentleman went up there and complained, I hope the dean saw this video and how disrespectful and shameful it was and made the right decision. Not the decision for political points or to appease a few ignorant folks, but actually made the right decision. I hope so. If you guys have any more information about this situation, please let me know in the comment section below. Like, share, comment. Please share this video. Please. More people need to see this craziness. Please. It's the arrow button down below. You can copy the link. You can send it via Facebook Messenger. You can send it through a text message. I mean, you can email it. It doesn't matter. Anyway, all right? More people need to see foolishness like this, and so that it ends immediately. Peace and love. I'm out.